Hey, what's up, ninjas? Today I'm doing a review on the Smith's sharpening stone. Dual side. Comes with two sides. It comes like this in your packaging. This is a little hollow case, and uh, this is the sharpening stone itself. Comes with a fine and a coarse side. It is plastic. The yellow and orange you see is plastic, and then the sides are it's a diamond stone with, I guess, steel and nickel in there as well. And the idea is that the uh, interrupted surface will allow for quicker sharpening because all of the excess metal that accumulates as you're sharpening will fall down into the holes, and it will just speed up your sharpening process without all that extra excess getting in your way. It's a decent product. It's a little bit bulky. It's a decent weight. It's actually pretty light for what I'd expect. It either goes together like this, or that goes in there and it stores inside. Has a little hole right there. You can stick it on a rope or a string or something, carry it with you. It's good for backpacking. It fits in my pockets. If you have a decent sized pocket, this will fit in it. The great part here is a nice grip, and when you stick it in, it secures very well. You can shake it. You actually have to pull it for it to come out, so that's good. Like I said, the coarse and a fine side, and there's a groove on each side that you can, I guess, do fishing hooks and just different hooks, different points that you'd like to sharpen up, putting those grooves. In general, it is around between 15 and 25 bucks. I got mine in the $17-18 range, and it's all in all a decent product. I tested it out with this knife first. I just got it, and I tested it out with this knife, sharpen it up, and I used the paper test as well as I physically felt the blade itself, and it did do a fairly decent job. It took a couple swipes on the stone to be able to get to its full sharpening potential, but it did get a decent edge on it. So that being said, it's a good sharpener for just that. It's a sharpener. You can hold it like this and do your sharpening bit on it. A problem that you run into with this is that when you're sharpening, if you want to sharpen from this side, it hits this plastic, so you actually have to start sharpening from the middle of the stick up, unless you're sharpening towards yourself to come down, because it hits this. So unless you're at a bad angle, where if you want a decent razor sharp, you got to start in the middle because it hits this plastic. So that's a flaw in the design. And another thing that worries me, it hasn't had a problem yet, is that as the diamond stone sections it's rather thin, and with the amount of my professional use that I would intend to use this for, my worry is that it would wear out soon. But I haven't crossed that bridge yet, so we'll see about that whenever we get to that point. But as of right now, I got it and I like it. It surprised me. I'm biased towards the old school style where it's like this little square here. It's a solid diamond stone. But I figured this is mainly what they sell now, as far as the major retailers, and is this interrupted surface, and I figured I'd give it a try. This is the Smith's version, and in a general statement, I like it. It's a decent sharpener, and it does its job. It's about that long, about 2 hands high, or when it's put together, and when it's done like that, it's about 1 hand high. It's a little bit thick, but it fits in my pockets. I'm sure it'll fit in yours. Good for backpacking, good for taking camping, and all in all, it's a good product. Yeah, that's about it. Does its job, decent sharpening, and tested it with the paper test, and it passed. It got a very good edge on it. So, sharpens your knives. It's a knife sharpener. It does do its job. It is a good quality product that you can get a razor sharp edge on your knife. That's it for my review. I covered pretty much everything there is to know about this little thing. And as always, have a nice day. Keep practicing your ninja skills. Peace.